Hello, and welcome to the second quarterfinal of Quitting with the Comedians India edition. We had as expected, a fascinating first quarterfinal where Anirban Dasgupta and Shantanu Anam qualified. On that note, we start with quarterfinal two. The first contestant has been a semi-finalist earlier, has been a finalist earlier, and he, calling him an India quiz is wonderful for me because I remember we had this conversation yesterday when we remember back in the day when we were just discussing if we can do something around quizzing, and he's been with me in terms of this entire quizzing journey on every single day. And one of those random conversations once we were talking about what can we do with quizzing and make it more popular in India and do things around it. And we had casually once he had just mentioned that what about we can do themed quizzing, and imagine one day just we'll play a quiz with only India questions. And we had said okay, maybe one day, and cut to today when we are doing an entire tournament on India questions. Give it up for my buddy Biswa Kalyanrat.
ओ हाँ आंसर देख के बता देना हाँ सॉरी हाय गाइस हाय 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 ओ मेरा बंदा है वो गूगल कर रहा है बैठ के पीछे
Oh, hello, welcome, buddy, to India Quiz Edition. Very
yo yo
excited,
yo 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 very excited
very excited. On that note, second quarter finalist today is, of course, has been here on quizzing several times earlier. Was in cricket and football edition, was in general edition. Fantastic writer and entrepreneur. Give it up for Devaiah Bopanna.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, KV? Hey, Biswa. How's everyone
yo
doing?
yo yo
How is my camera clean? Like sound is heard. Like
Yes,
last time, I
yes.
saw some comments saying I didn't have money to, afford a good camera. So this time, I just made sure camera is clean. And yeah, so that's the thing I'm most excited about.
so
Yeah,
you proved them right
It's clean now.
it just cleaned the camera
Oh shit! It's still not happening. Or what? Also, last time there was a comment that I'm like Abhish Matthew and Neville Shah's son. Like I looked like if I had sex. That's how I would look. I shaved this time to make sure that doesn't happen again. But,
I remember there was a comment that said I kept cleaning my own screen, looking at Devaiah's screen. It was so dirty.
yeah. So hygiene issues, they're all sorted now. Yeah.
Hygiene issue. Okay, congratulations also, Devaiah. A lot of people in the chat are talking about the cred ads.
Thanks so much.
Chinmay and Adesh are all asking people to download cred. What a beautiful ad. And yeah, one of the best ads I've ever seen there. Well done. You and
Thanks so much. It's full team effort actually.
yeah, of course, of course.
of course
On that note, what? On that note, another person who's been a semi-finalist in cricket and football edition, been a part of general edition earlier. The fantastic comedian and very consistent on YouTube every week. Give it up for Sorabh.
Hey, thanks. Hi, I'm bald. Did you know that? Listen, KV, I'm completely ready for this, and I've been training 12 hours a day with a chess grandmaster, and I'm going to nail this. Okay, it's going to be good. So yeah.
All the best, Saurabh. On that note, we call upon the last quarterfinalist or the second quarterfinal. Already there are people in the chat going Zidane OP. Give it up for fantastic comedian and a consistent face on Quizzing with the Comedians always. Vaibhav Setia.
Hey guys, hi. Halos KV. I just saw the previous quiz. Super fun.
As always.
Damn
And,
nice.
you don't have to guess Zidane or Charles Dickens in any question.
I know, man. That's the one reason I'm really happy about.
I'm sure you have India versions of all these answers.
I'm trying to find. Let's see. Aaj milega kuch na kuch.
I think me and Vaibhav, we are the goats that have been sacrificed for any tournament for anybody to win. Okay, we just go on every tournament and then we lose, and then other people win.
We'll see.
KV, before we begin, I have a very important question. So this is largely like it's a quiz about trivia about John T. Rhodes' daughter, right?
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I've kept that in my back pocket for 3 hours. Thanks a lot.
Okay, let's begin. All the best, Biswa, Dev, Saurabh, and Vaibhav. Question number 1 to Biswa. Okay. You're talking about something which was established in 1960 by John Bissell, an American working for the Ford Foundation in New Delhi. This thing started out exporting home furnishing before stepping into domestic retail in 1976. Further hint, you see a book cover on your right. A book on the same company has been written by Radhika Singh as shown. You can have a look at the book. Just tell me the company that we are talking about.
Yo, this can't be what I'm thinking it is.
Mhm.
Home furnishings. Oh man, I want to sound so dumb if I get this wrong also.
No, so we're talking about a company that started in 60. It started out as home furnishing, but stepped into domestic retail in 1976. There's a book also written about this company and this person, John Bissell, who started it. The book cover is on your right. There are hints in the book cover also. Which brand, company are we talking about?
Fab India?
That is correct. What a great start to the quiz. It is Fab India, the fabric of our life. It is Fab India, celebrated, founded by an American working in Ford Foundation in Delhi. He started Fab India. Beautiful. 10 points to Biswa. Well, I move to Dev for the next question. Dev, we are talking about the state of Sikkim. Sikkim annually celebrates a festival called Pang Labshol, which falls on the 15th day of the 7th month according to the Tibetan calendar. The rituals associated with the festival of Pang Labshol in many ways tell the story of harmony with nature and about human bonding of brotherhood in Sikkim. The legends associated with Pang Labshol include stories of the Bhutia community and also of the Lepchas. What I want you to tell me is what is the deity that they worship in the festival? Okay, so think of
Uh,
Sikkim, think of harmony with nature, and what deity do they worship?
is it the yak?
Not the yak. Passing to Sorabh.
Is, uh, is it is it a is it a goat?
Not a goat. Passing to Vaibhav.
Charles. Is it mountaineering? Like वो जो क्या यार माउंट एवरेस्ट कौन क्लाइंब किया था? No, I don't know. Bachendri. Is it Bachendri Pal by any chance?
Not Bachendri Pal. Passing to Biswa.
Uh, is it? Is it the Himalayas?
I'll ask you to improve your answer.
Is it Kanchenjunga?
Beautiful answer. What a great crack. 10
Wow,
points.
wow, wow.
It is the Mount Kanchenjunga.
I was thinking Kanchenjunga, but if I went Kanchenjunga and I was wrong, then I won't get another chance.
Yeah. That's why when Vaibhav also said mountain, I was waiting for him to reach Kanchenjunga. But he went on a human track. But the deity that they worship is the Mount Kanchenjunga, which is very, very important for Sikkim and its culture. Beautiful. 10 more points to Biswa. While I again come to Devaiah for the next direct question. They were with an elevation of 15.6 meters, dash at Janakpuri West on blue and magenta line of Delhi Metro, holds the record for tallest dash in India. Okay. Prior to Janakpuri West, this record was held by the Mumbai Terminal 2 airport, where the dash had a height of 11.6 meters. The height of Janakpuri West dash is equal to that of a 5-story building, and the horizontal length is equal to 35.3 meters. Tell me the blank. What highest dash is at Janakpuri West? And the earlier record was in Mumbai Terminal 2 airport.
Is it the Aero Bridge?
No, not the Aero Bridge. Passing to Sorabh.
Is it a flagpole?
Sorry, flagpole. Oh, no, not flagpole. Vaibhav.
Is it highest raised platform?
Not highest raised platform. Biswa.
Is this some art installation? Yeah.
No, not art installation. We'll do one more round. We'll start with Dave. Think of things that you use when you go to places like these and also otherwise at so many similar places. Things that we use. Okay. And think of like something which you might have used at Mumbai airport sometimes, which was pretty high before Janakpuri took over. Think of things that you might use when you go to airports or metro stations and also many other public places.
Okay.
Is it a
Sorry.
bathroom?
Highest bathroom? No. Sorab?
Is it an escalator?
Yeah, perfect answer. It is an escalator. Beautiful answer. 5 points to Sorab. The highest
I realize.
escalator record was at Mumbai Terminal 2 Airport before Janakpuri West. Saurabh Pant opens his account with escalators, which means the next question will be to Vaibhav Sethia. Vaibhav, we are talking about a startup. Okay, it is an Indian origin social commerce platform founded by IIT Delhi graduates Vidit Atre and Sanjeev Barnwal in December 2015. What it does is it enables small businesses and individuals to start their online stores via social channels such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, etc. It was also a part of the first batch of Google Launchpad Solve for India program. In June 2019, it became India's first startup to receive investment from Facebook. Okay, what Indian origin social commerce platform are we talking about?
Startup receive investment. Social commerce. I know, pass.
Okay, Vaibhav passes. We go to Biswa.
Please don't judge me, but a very dumb guess. Is it Dunzo?
Not Dunzo. Passes to Dev.
Is it Udan?
Not Udan. Passes to Saurabh.
Is it debonairblog.com? Because I don't know.
No.
No idea.
Okay, we'll take one more round starting with Vaibhav. So it's a one-word app, as most of them are, and starts with M. M for Mumbai. Okay.
Markup. I don't know, pass.
No, not marker. Passing to Biswa.
Merchantify.
Not Merchantify. Passing to Dev.
Is it Misho?
Beautiful answer. It is Misho. Misho is correct. 5 points to Dev. It is Misho. Misho, an app, Indian origin app about which got a funding from Facebook. Cool. Misho was their answer from Devaiah. So next direct will to Sorabh. For people who are saying there are no sports questions, here comes a sports question. After winning the Arjuna Award in 1999, he won the Dronacharya Award in 2009. Thus, he is the only person who has won both the student and the teacher award. Who is this famous Indian? Okay, relatively.
Pulela Gopichand?
Yeah, beautiful crack. It is Pulela Gopichand. 10 points to Sorabh Pant. Gopichand. Gopichand, of course, a great player himself and eventually also became a great coach. 10 points to Sorabh. Okay. Now we come to Vaibhav with a slightly very, very interesting story. We are talking about some origin. Okay. It is said to have been first introduced by a man named Kundan Lal Gujral, who ran a restaurant called Moti Mahal Deluxe in Peshawar. Okay. Shortly after partition, the restaurant called Moti Mahal moved to Delhi and cooked by chef Timon Mali Chahal. The story goes something like this. After the restaurant shut down late at night, the restaurant was visited by a VIP guest who asked for some non-veg dish to be prepared for him. The chef looked into his supplies and discovered that he only had half of the main item to cook with. So hastily, he improvised and tossed it with liberal amounts of popular ingredients and garam masala, then prepared an unknown dish which is today popularly known as what? So we are talking about a dish that originated in Moti Mahal, Delhi, and Kundalal Gujral is the man supposed to be behind it, and of course the chef. What famous dish are we talking about?
All my experience of non-veg dishes is कि लोग क्या order किए मेरे आजू बाजू. I'm just imagining
Good track. Good track.
something which is half. Oh, good track as in non-veg. Okay. Also popular ingredients in garam masala. Chicken Ada 69. I don't know. Pass.
Okay, Vaibhav passes. We go to Biswa.
Man, I feel like I know the answer from memory, but the story is not fitting only. Now I'm confused. Is it butter chicken?
It is butter chicken.
Yeah.
Butter chicken. He had little but like less chicken, and he added a lot of butter and made a new dish. And butter chicken still is the signature dish of Moti Mahal in Delhi. A lot of
It's
people
also
go.
this. It's the story of how penicillin was also discovered.
Yes, yes, that's why I was confused.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. It's like,
Also,
पोलिंग में था ये यहाँ पे पता नहीं
हाँ,
कैसे
हाँ,
it could also have been chicken Peshawari. Like I think half the
right.
Yo, brother, it's India quiz. That's the hint.
Oh, correct. Makes sense.
Okay. Butter chicken is correct. Biswa gets 10 points. I move to Dev now. Dev, this is your direct. You are looking at a certificate on your slide. This certificate was the beginning of Indian aviation. It's dated February 10th, 1929. Dashes license, which was then
This is
called,
Tata,
yeah. Sorry,
JRD Tata.
JRD Tata. That is correct. 10 points to Dev. JRD Tata is the first Indian pilot, so to speak, and the father of Indian civil aviation and father of Indian aviation to an extent. JRD Tata, of course, flew the first plane from Karachi and Bombay.
Which
Okay.
later became Air India, I think. No? Like,
Yeah.
that's what became Air India.
Air India, yeah, which the Tata Airlines that became Air India. Okay, JRD Tata gives 10 points to Dev. Next direct is to Sorabh. Sorabh, the Buddhist literature and Indian epics such as Mahabharata provided the existence of this even before the Mauryan Empire, and it was called Uttara Path, or literally Northern Road. It connected the eastern region of India with Central Asia and ancient Greece. What is its more famous name?
I mean, this is 100% wrong, but I mean, this is not even. It's not even the right region. I think it's not Silk Route, right?
No, it's not Silk Route.
Yeah.
Passing to Vaibhav Sethia. Vaibhav?
I don't know, is it the Grand Trunk Road?
It is the Grand Trunk Road. 10 points to Vaibhav.
Probably the only two roads I know. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
ट्रैफिक NH7 अगर इसके अलावा NH7 पूछता तो मैं बता देता
Grand Trunk Road and NH7, those are my knowledge.
It is the Grand Trunk Road, which of course Mauryan Empire and then Sher Suri, but there are references of such roads earlier also. Vaibhav gets it correct, 10 points to Vaibhav. Now everyone is on the scoreboard. First half of the quiz is over. Let's look at the scores. Biswa has 30 points.
Woo.
Biswa got Fab India, Kanchanjunga, and Butter Chicken. Devaiah has 15. He got 5 on Misho and 10 on JRD Tata. So 15 points there. Sorapant also has 15. He got 5 on Escalator and 10 on Pulela Gopichan. And Vaibhav has 10 on the back of Grand Trunk Road. So Biswa is leading right now with 30, but everyone else is almost on the same point. They and Sorabh both on 15 and Vaibhav on 10. Okay. And half of the quiz is still left. Now we'll start reverse infibound, starting with Vaibhav and then Sorabh and then Dev and Biswa. Vaibhav, this is your direct. We're talking about a certain logo. The first logo of X was a centaur, a stylized version of Sagittarius, shooting an arrow in a circle representing the wheel of Konark. The logo chosen by the founder was introduced in 1948 and represented the brand until 2007. On 22nd May 2007, X unveiled their new logo consisting of a flying swan with the wheel of Konark placed inside it. The flying swan was morphed from the centaur logo and the chakra was derived from its erstwhile logo. Whose logo are we talking about?
Is it that Bullet wala brand with the bike?
Not Bullet. No. Sorabh?
Is it Air India?
Beautiful answer. It is Air India. It is Air India. 10 points to Sorabh. It is Air India. Like you can see, the old logo had a Sagittarius, and then the new logo has a swan, a flying swan with the Konark. Beautiful.
No, the only reason I know this is because at Marine Drive you can see the logo of the building.
Of the Air India building, yes.
Yeah. So see, taking walks has some benefits in life. You can randomly see logos.
Yeah.
And get points.
Yeah.
Yes.
How is swan flying in which direction? I'm not able to
Yeah,
see.
that's what I can't even tell. Yeah.
There is to see. It's just the outline.
Oh, got it.
Negative
Okay.
space. Yeah.
Understood.
10 points to Saurabh. We move to Dev now. Dev, this is your direct. The name is sometimes translated as refresher of the soul. It was founded by Hakim Hafiz Abdul Majid In 1906, he wanted to create a herbal mix that would help Delhi's people stay cool in the summer. He selected herbs and syrups from traditional Unani medicine and created a drink that would help counter heat strokes.
Ruh Afza.
Yeah, beautiful answer again. 10 points
Yeah.
to Dave. It is Ruh Afza, Reflector of the Soul, created by Hakim Hafiz Abdul Majid, and now ubiquitous in India. Ruh Afza is correct. 10 points. Dave. Fantastic, fantastic answer. We're going to Biswa with a funda question. Uh, The ship that you see on your screen is HMS Minden. It was a Royal Navy 74-gun Ganges class third-rate ship of the line, launched way back in 1810. She was launched from the Duncan docks in Bombay, now Mumbai, and was built of teak. I want you to know, I want you to tell me, is that who built HMS Minden? When I say who, I'm looking at uh, company, okay, that still exists, whose services the British East India Company secured in Bombay in 1736. So the company started in 1736 in some shape and form because British East India Company secured their services to make a ship. Okay. Additionally, I want you to tell me what is this ship that was, that started in Bombay and built by Indians and by British East India Company, important in the history of USA. So what's the connect of this ship to USA? That's the second half of the question. First half is who built this ship.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Take your time. It's a funda question.
Can I answer the second question first?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking if it's possible. I don't know the answer. Hold on.
Sure.
I mean, I'm going to try the second answer first.
Yeah.
It's the tea revolution thing. Like, is this the boat from which they threw the tea things into the
The
ocean?
Boston Tea Party funda.
Yeah.
No. Any
Okay.
guesses on the first half?
Is it the Portuguese who
No.
built it? Okay.
No. We are going to Vaibhav now.
Is it some king, the Maratha Empire, that they got the services?
No, not.
And the second part, I want to guess.
Yeah.
Okay. The second part, I want to guess. Was that the ship that helped find US? I don't know. Earlier.
Oh, no,
That
not
seems
the
like
Christopher Columbus funda.
much earlier.
Passing to Sorabh.
I mean, yeah, what Sethe was saying was where I was going with this, and then I realized the dates are wrong. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was it built by the people who made the Titanic or something?
No. Okay.
Huh?
And the second half? No.
I don't know. No idea.
Okay, cool. Passing to Dev.
See, I think the second one, why is this important, is because this ship is like the symbol of how all the American states came together to form United States of America, because this was used in their whatever.
No. And the first half?
It's like Bombay Dockyard Company.
Okay, no, cool. We'll take a round. I'll give you hints for both. So let's start with the first half, which is who built. So hint for that is think of famous business families from Bombay, okay, which are existing now. The company still exists. Okay, that's the first half. So think of brand, company, Bombay-based business families. Okay. Second half is the hint is something was written on this ship. Okay. So these are hint each for both the parts. We'll start with Biswa whenever he's ready. First half, famous Bombay-based families, business families. Second half, something was written on the ship. That's important for USA.
1736 से आज तक बॉम्बे में कौन सा बिजनेस फैमिली है भाई?
Yeah, good track.
Is it? Oh, man, I'm going to sound so dumb. Is the same company that also controls Bombay Dyeing and is the Wadia Group?
Okay, and any guesses for the second half?
Why is it important for the history of the USA? उस पे लिखा हुआ था कि whatever is the freedom, free flag waves high in the sky or something.
Okay, so Biswa actually gets points for who built it. The answer is Wadia Group. Okay, Wadia.
Wow.
Wadias did start in 1736 because they were shipbuilders and British East India Company asked them to build a ship. And then, of course, Bombay Dyeing, as Biswa said, Bombay Dyeing, Go Air, Britannia, all of those are Wadia. So I'm giving 3 to Biswa because it was 6-point question. I gave a hint for 3. And 2 points for the other half is still left. So I'm going to Vaibhav for only the other half. What is important for United States, which was written on the ship?
They won't write fries and coke. I don't know, pass, man.
Passing to Sorabh.
What was written was that this is made by the Wadia group, and Americans love them. So
Tiger
yeah,
biscuits.
yeah.
US Puto follow.
America is country is what was written on the side.
USOP.
Okay, going to Sorabh. Do you have a guess before I go to Dev?
I have no guess. No.
Okay, Dev.
No clue, man. Can't even pretend to guess.
Okay, no stress. So I'm giving 3 to Biswa for Wadia. Okay. Actually,
The
the
Star Spangled Banner is what I was trying to say. Flag flies high, whatever. In the sky.
Oh,
was written. Okay, the Wadia group that started way back in 1736 owned the ship. It's such interesting funda that the US national anthem was written on a ship.
oh, it was written on the share. Oh.
3 points to Biswa on this question, which means next direct will be to Vaibhav. Vaibhav, this expression was first used by Lord Albert when he exclaimed at the sight of certain developments in the city as dash dash. The developments were in turn ordered by Maharaja Ram Singh to show his hospitality to Prince of Wales and Queen Victoria on an India visit in 1876, which, still in use and rather colorful nickname, was thus coined. We are looking at something that's still in use and it's a very colorful nickname. The origin is Maharaja Ram Singh ordered something during his hospitality to Prince of Wales and Queen Victoria's visit to India in 1876. And Lord Albert saw a certain development and he said this 2-word answer that we are looking for. What are we talking about?
Is it Ghar Wapsi by any chance?
It's not
Turned
Garva.
out to be damn funny, but that was a legit answer I wanted to get. Certain developments in city. Okay. Yeah, that was my answer actually. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
I
not
tended-
Garvapsi, going to Sorabh.
Is it a ward wapsi? I don't know. Was it elephants bollocks? I don't know.
No, not Elephant
Right.
Baller. Going to Dev.
Is it fuck Apollo Bandar?
No, not Apollo Bandar. Biswa.
What? Apollo Bandar. Ah, man. Hold on.
Oh, as when he saw the area and he's like, this looks like a Apollo's bandar.
Yeah.
And I was literally thinking of completely different thing. Hold on, I'm just reading the question again. Sorry, very sorry.
Take your
So
time.
I was sorry, one second. Is the nickname of the city or is it nickname of the area of the city?
I haven't said anything. I've said nickname so far. As in, I can't add. That will become a hint if I add. If I carry.
Okay. Pink City?
Yeah, of course it's Pink City.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Apollo Bandar.
Dude, I thought it was we were going for Gateway.
Yeah,
Like,
Gateway
that was
is
also
another
built for some.
Yeah.
It was built for the same reason, right?
Or the 5th. It is 1911. Like.
Okay.
But
Got it.
Pink City, because Maharaja Ram Singh ordered the city to be painted pink in the honor of the royal visit. And Lord Albert saw and he was like, wow, Pink City. And that's where the nickname of Jaipur came, which is still in use. Jaipur is still called Pink City. 10 points to Biswa there, Pink City. The next direct will be to Vaibhav. Vaibhav, we are talking about an extremely versatile Indian. Okay. Now, before the profession we know him for, okay. So this is his work before he became famous for what we know him for. He used to work in advertising and he used to design book covers for Signet Press. Once during this job, he couldn't find metallic letters to go with moods of certain books. So he brought in more Indian motifs and calligraphic elements to advertising which led to creation of 4 Roman fonts. Okay, there are 4 fonts that he has created. 2 of them are actually named after him. Dash Roman, Dash Bizarre are so those are the dashes are his surname actually. Daphnis and Holiday Script. Okay, which extremely versatile Indian are we talking about?
You
And
said
just
Dash Roman and Dash Bizarre are his last name.
yeah. The dashes are his last name. So if you created it, it is Setia Roman, Setia Bizarre. Okay. And it's a clue for all of you that he used to work in advertising and do all this work before he became famous for the thing that we know him for. So don't think advertising is what I want to say. An extremely versatile Indian are we talking about? And these are the 4 fonts that he created on your screen.
I always get confused. K.R. Narayan or R.K. Narayan.
Are you going for R.K. Narayan?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Passing to Sorabh.
Is it Khushwant Singh?
Not Khushwant Singh. Dev.
Satyajit Ray.
Beautiful answer. It is Satyajit
Wah,
Ray,
wah, wah.
the legendary, versatile Indian author, director, lot of things. And he used to work for advertising earlier, and he actually created 4 new fonts. Beautiful answer. It is Satyajit Ray, Ray Roman, and Ray Bizarre. Okay, great answer. Devaiah Bopanna,
Thus,
10 points.
thus proven that although Vaibhav stays in Calcutta, he's not Bengali. Thus proved.
सत्यजीत रे फैक्ट तो बताना चाहिए नहीं तो डिफॉल्ट निकालो.
Okay, we now go to Biswa with an Indian mythology question. The image that you see on screen is a painting or actually a lithograph technically called Panchakanya. Okay, this is from Ravi Verma Press, and it depicts a group of 5 iconic ladies of Hindu epics. Okay, 5 ladies of Hindu epics extolled in a hymn and whose names are believed to dispel sin when recited. Now, 2 of them are from Mahabharata, Draupadi and Kunti, while the other 3 are from Ramayana, Sita, Tara, Ahalya, and Dash. Okay, the reason Kunti and Sita are in parenthesis, and that's what I've clarified below, is that sometimes they are often replaced by each other according to people's beliefs. So that's not important. What I want you to tell me is who is the missing one? Apart from these names that you see, Draupadi, Kunti, Sita, Tara, Ahalya. And also a clue, if you see carefully, is that the missing one is also from Ramayana, right? From Mahabharata, you have Draupadi and Kunti. From Ramayana, you have Sita, Tara, Ahalya, and Dash. Which missing iconic lady from Hindu epic Ramayana are we talking about? We'll start whenever Biswa is ready. It is Biswa's direct.
Is it Mandodari?
What a great answer. I mean, wow.
Wow, man.
And Mandodari. Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful,
too much.
beautiful crack.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Yo.
Mandodari is correct. Mandodari, beautiful answer. Biswa gets 10 points for Mandodari. Okay, we now go to Vaibhav. Vaibhav, this is your direct. In 1877, during the reign of Maharaja Sri Dungar Singh, the first batch of this was produced in the princely state of Dash. Okay. The reason I've removed this dash is because this dash comes in the first name of the product. Currently in Rajasthan. So this is a place in Rajasthan. It has been a cottage industry in Rajasthan and provides employment to around 2.5 million people in villages of the region, especially women. And recently it has faced competition with multinational companies like PepsiCo, as well as Indian snack companies. What are we talking about? So we are looking at a product that started back in 1880s. The first blank is comes from the princely state's name. It gives employment to a lot of people in Rajasthan, including in villages, especially women. And of late, it has faced competition from companies like PepsiCo and Indian snack companies. What are we talking about?
The name of the product has princely state in the first part of the name.
Yeah, where Maharaja Sri Dungar Singh was the Maharaja of that princely state. In Rajasthan.
I'm laughing for something else.
Yeah.
See, now this one is definitely a veg snack, so Vaibhav should know this one.
And Marwadi.
Yeah, there you go. So it's like, yeah.
Princely state. Is it Bikaneri bhujia?
Beautiful answer. It is
Are
Bikaneri.
you kidding?
That's why I was laughing. That's why I was laughing because
Oh my
Vaibhav-
god.
Vaibhav has given me Bikaneri bhujia and is thinking for half an hour.
यार मेरे को पता ही नहीं बीकानेर कोई प्रिंसली स्टेट था मतलब I've seen palaces there but I
मेरे
didn't
को आके वह बोलता है मैं बीकानेर में गया था उधर भुजिया मिल रहा है खाएगा
dude this is my absolute favorite मतलब ये तो जिंदगी है
Proper slumdog moment now, like.
Bikaneri bhujia. First word, of course, Bikaner, which is very.
अभी मैं अपने दादा को फोन में लाके यही क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा I have a feeling he might also guess
Beautiful crack from Vaibhav Sethia. It is Bikaneri
Great fun,
bhujia.
man.
We now go to Sorabh. The quiz has reached a very exciting point. This is Sorabh's direct. Sorabh, Lal Singh Chadda is an upcoming Indian Hindi language comedy drama film written by Atul Kulkarni and directed by Advait Chandan with production by Amir Khan Productions and Viacom 18 Production Studios. It is based on Winston Groom's very famous novel published in 1986. This Lal Singh Chadda stars Amir Khan and Kareena Kapoor amongst others. Just tell me the name of the novel that the movie is based on.
Lal. Full stop. Is the full title. Is it Lal?
Sorry, can you explain the full stop is in words or in dot?
Oh no, it's in words. It's Lal. Full stop, and after the full stop is another full stop.
Sorabh?
No idea, man.
No idea. Passing to Dev.
Forrest Gump.
It is Forrest Gump.
Oh, dude, I've read the book. Oh shit. It was in 1986, the book?
Yeah, and a few
What?
and the movie came a few years later. And Lal Singh Chadda is a remake essentially of Forrest Gump.
Oh, man.
Wow, man. If Sorabh had gotten this answer, it would have been a tie between Sorabh and Devaiah. It would have entered a tiebreaker, but that didn't happen. Biswa had 30 after first half. He got 3 for Wadias and then also got 10 points each for Pink City and Mandodri. So he ends with 23 in second half and total score of 53. Okay. Devaiah had 15 in the first half. He was tied with Sorabh, but he had an exceptionally good second half where he got Roo Afza, Satyajit Ray and Forrest Gump. So he ends on 15 plus 30, 45. Okay. Saurabh Pant had 15 in the first half. He got 10 in the second half with Air India. He ends on 25. Vaibhav Sethia had 10, but he on paper 10, but million points from his family for Bikaneri bhujia. 20 points for Vaibhav. So the winner of second quarter final is Biswa Kalyan Rath.
Yo.
And the runner-up is Devaiah Bopanna. Okay. Thank you so much to Saurabh Pant and Vaibhav for joining the India Quiz edition. And all the best to Biswa and Dev for the semi-finals. Thank you so much. See you soon.
You guys, bye.
See you, friends. Bye.